I want to talk to you today about a phrase that I use all the time, even without thinking about it, and you might as well. And that phrase is I have to. It's not a word of the day, it's a phrase of the day. And if you're like me, you say it all the time. I say things like, I have to go to work, or I have to pick up my daughter from school, or I have to go grocery shopping. And the thing is that when we're tired or overwhelmed, that phrase can actually make our whole day feel heavier. But lately, I've been trying to pause and make a small shift. And instead of always saying, I have to, reframing some of those things into, I get to. Because when I say I get to go to work, it reminds me that having a job is a blessing. It's not something that everyone has. And how different would my life look like if I didn't have it? Or when I say I get to pick my daughter up from school, it reminds me how fortunate I am to have a job that allows me to pick her up most days on time. And also that I have an amazing daughter. How many people in this world have lost children or suffer from infertility? And when I say things like I get to go grocery shopping, it reminds me that I have money to buy food and I live in an environment where I have access to good food and healthy food. And I want to pause and recognize that this isn't about pretending that things aren't hard. We're not talking about toxic positivity. That's a different video. But it's about recognizing that even on my days that feel so heavy and so exhausting, there are so many blessings that are woven into my routine. And by saying I have to, I'm creating a burden on myself that is unrealistic in many aspects and not accurate. Because in all actuality, those days I cannot pick up my daughter from school, I'm sad. So that small language shift doesn't erase stress and anxiety, but it can soften it. And it can lift the load that I put on my day because words matter. So I'm going to leave you with a question today. What's one have to that you say often that you can turn into a get to? Practice that today. You'll be amazed, if you're like me, what a difference that makes in your mindset and just how your day goes.